Good evening, 89.6 The Bat. This is Vic Sage with Gotham News. Tonight's first story, surprise, surprise. The Joker has once again broken out of Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. I don't know about all of you, but I'm getting pretty sick and tired of the rising death toll in this city. Just because the staff of Arkham are so inept, they cannot contain a 185-pound clown. I think I speak for all of my listeners when I say it's time for some major reforms when it comes to this asylum. Also tonight, billionaire Bruce Wayne is having a dinner party for the Gotham socialites. It's so nice to know that while Gotham is rotting from the inside out, its favorite son is off hobnobbing with the ones causing its downward spiral. The Riddler has left another riddle for the GCPD. His incessant need to be caught is only slightly more pathetic than the fact that, in essence, he is a glorified leprechaun with an ego. In entertainment, Alison Blair, or as she's better known by her stage name Dazzler, will be going on tour at the start of the week. Her music, just like the rest of the music industry, is utter corporate garbage, designed to keep us distracted from the horrors of reality and to keep us dumb with beats that pound our brain into mush. The weather for this week, another shocker. Rain, all week long. You'd think heaven was trying to wash away all of Gotham's sins. Good luck, pal. It'll take more than steel wool to clean this city's soul. Sebastian Hetty, our beloved mayor, is in the news again with yet another scandal. This time, he was caught with his pants down and his nose full of Colombian snow. I'd say I'm surprised, but hey, Lex Luthor is the president. Nothing surprises me anymore. Oh, and here it is, folks. I'm looking out the window now and see the golden signal in the sky. You know what that means? The GCPD proves once again that they are a bunch of pissants and would much rather have their bat-themed vigilante deal with the things that they find are too hard. I wonder, if Commissioner Gordon has an overflowing toilet, does he call a plumber or does he just shine that light in the sky and get the bat to help? Well, that's it for tonight. Be sure to tune in again, folks. This has been Vic Sage with 89.6 The Bat. Good evening, 89.6 The Bat. This is Vic Sage with Gotham News. So, folks, our first broadcast proved to be a bit divisive. But no response was funnier than that from the commissioner himself. I have a direct quote here. "Your assessment of my work ethics is invalid, Sage. If you're not careful, I'll shut you down before you can question why you'll be unemployed." Isn't that just great, folks? Don't piss me off or I'll have you shut down. Well, Gordon, I have free speech under the First Amendment of this country's Constitution. So I plan to exercise that. Tonight, folks, is an all-Gordon special of Vic Sage Reports. Did you know that Gordon cheated on his first wife Barbara with his now wife Sarah Essen Gordon when he first came to Gotham? That's right. This great man of the people is an adulterer. Did you know that Jim Gordon's son is a dangerous serial killer that Gordon has disowned and refuses to speak of? How about you tell us more about that, Jim? Come on, we're all dying to know. And not to mention the fact that he's dependent on a guy who dresses as a bat to do his job simply because he can't handle the pressure. Oh no, I came to this town and everything's really bad. Better give my job to the nut job in the costume. This is the great man Jim Gordon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't know about you folks, but I'm pretty sick and tired of it because under Gordon, how many people have died? Under this let Batman handle everything, crime has gone up. Sure, normal crime has gone down, but how many super criminals have come out of the woodwork ever since this transaction between Batman and Gordon has happened? Well, that's it for tonight, folks. Hope we're still here tomorrow. This has been Vic Sage on 89.6 The Bat. Good evening, folks. This is Vic Sage. I would like to start off by apologizing to you all, and to James Gordon as well. It was wrong of me to attack you, and before you think, no, I'm not being forced to say this or anything. I'm saying this of my own volition. The fact is that this frenzy is exactly what is wrong with today's media. All anyone cares about is drama. That is not why I became a reporter. I became a reporter to expose the truth. And so, Mr. Gordon, you will have no further trouble from me. You are a good man and have done this city a service. I thank you, sir. Now then, in the news tonight, criminals in Gotham City had better beware. Several reports have confirmed that the vigilantes Huntress and Red Hood have teamed up. While we here at 89.6 The Bat do not condone the excessive force that these two show, it will be interesting to see whether or not this has any effect on the crime rate in the city. The mass vigilante The Question from Hub City was spotted at the Gotham Observatory with Batgirl, working on a case or something more. We will keep you updated on that. Some good news today. The Joker was apprehended and was brought back to Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Still, there has to be a serious discussion about reforms here. Otherwise, this will keep happening again and again. In politics, Oliver Queen plans to run for president in 2020 if President-elect Luthor chooses to run for a second term. Two powerful billionaires fighting for control of the country. That doesn't sound problematic at all to me. While the Joker may once again be in custody, Harleen Quinzel, also known as Harley Quinn, is still at large, so please be careful, folks. Also, the mysterious and enigmatic figure known only as Hush has made a reappearance in the city, as if things were not bad enough already. I thank you for your time tonight, folks. I know this was a change of pace, but this is why I got into journalism, not for the loud, boisterous stuff that I was doing before. I'm Vic Sage, and this has been 89.6 The Bat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vic Sage with 89.6 The Bat. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in once again. We've successfully made it through 3 whole broadcasts. I didn't think we'd make it this far. Well, I'm not going to waste your time tonight. We're going to get right into the news. To start off with, the prodigal son returns. Timothy Drake has returned seemingly from the dead. Bruce Wayne has expressed his happiness and joy with the return of his adopted son. Happy for you, Mr. Wayne. The Gotham Memorial Bridge has traffic at a standstill. It would appear that there is a march of penguins taking up both sides of the street. Only in Gotham, folks. Let's just hope that this is simply a reenactment of March of the Penguins and this isn't another feathered caper of Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, but knowing this city, of course it is. There have been rumors circulating that Black Canary, the vigilante, has seemingly joined sides with Edward Nygma, the Riddler. Not sure entirely, and I'd hate to dwell on drama without any evidence, but that is the story, and that is what I'm going to stick to. But we will have more evidence and keep you updated as we go on. This is going to be a bit of a shorter report tonight, and I apologize for that. I just wanted to let you folks know how much I am enjoying talking to all of you. In Hub City, where I come from, I wasn't reaching the people like I am reaching it here. And despite my boisterous and opinionated views, it seems that you folks are listening to me and are giving me positive feedback for the most part. And I appreciate that, and I thank you all. You really made me feel at home here, in a town where I didn't think that was possible. So I thank you for that. I'd also like to apologize again that this report is going to be shorter than ones previous, but there is a State of the Union address tonight, and a special report from President-elect Lex Luthor. So I bid you all an early good night. Stay safe, everyone. This has been Vic Sage with 89.6 The Bat.